Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of MugAndPlay. I am Nick. Today we're playing a game and you may be noticing this game isn't new. This game isn't indie. It's Princess Peach right there. And she looks pretty not super 3D, holy shit, 67 million frames per second rendered. She's looking a little rough. So is Bowsy. And she's calling for help and everything. No, it's because we're playing a game from the Super Nintendo. This game is called Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. And it's one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I'm playing that today, even though I've always said that, hey, there's Super Mario. I like how they emphasize that he is Super Mario. Not just Mario. He's Super Mario. Super. But I was kind of thinking lately that maybe the channel should just be whatever the hell I want it to be. It's my channel, it's my baby, it's my messy desk in front of me, jeez. Anyway, and I just wanted to make the channel something that is a lot of fun, because sometimes, you know, because I play a lot of indie games, and I play a lot of video games in general, and I realized that I would much rather play stuff that just makes me happy versus just playing stuff because it's new or different or whatever. And there's a lot of old games that make me happy, so you gotta do what makes you happy, and that's what I want to do with this channel. Because when I am... There's Mallow. You'll get to meet him soon if you haven't played this game before. Or if you have, you'll get to see him again. But, where was I? Yeah, I've noticed that when I am having a good time and I'm really happy with what I'm playing, it's when I make the best possible stuff, and that's the kind of stuff that people enjoy to watch the most. So I'm gonna play a game that has been my favorite for, 22 years. And there's Gino. The first time I saw him like jump down and do the arm block thing, that shit blew me away, because he was a new Mario character. I'm like, who is that? I've never seen any of these people that are with Mario right now. And then I was like, oh wait, there's Yoshi. And I was super pumped about that. And I'm just gonna be gushing throughout this whole intro, so I'll put a timestamp on when the episode actually starts, and it's not just me gushing about this game. But there's Bowsy, getting what few troops he has left. And see, they gave Bowser an honorific too, King Bowser. Because this is during that time period where they were trying to tell people, no, his name isn't King Koopa anymore. It's Bowser. And I'm like, who's Bowser? Oh, and Princess Toadstool is now Peach. It's like, who? I didn't know you could just rebrand yourself, and I was so confused by it, but I went along with it, and having King Bowser in there kind of was a nice transition. But yeah, just because this game was so different than any other Mario game that I had ever played, it just really took me by surprise. And it was also the first RPG I ever played, because this game was developed by Nintendo and Square, now known as Square Enix, makers of such fine RPGs as Final Fantasy. So this was basically a Mario skinned Final Fantasy game. And it's what got me into RPGs, and that got me into Pokemon, because Pokemon's an RPG. And it got me into, briefly, MMOs, and my horrible addiction with them. And, oh, they do call her Princess Toadstool in this. Okay. So I guess they had their rebrandings at different times. And so that was the intro, and it was pretty great. We're gonna start a new game. Let me start a new game. Oh, I have to go all the way up to new game, not just select eyed. It's been a hot minute since I've played this game. So anyway, the name in the file above was Snooper, and I've been getting to call my characters Muggy in video games. Normally it's a girl's name, but you know what? It just, because of MugAndPlay, it's like the uncreated mascot's name for the channel is Muggy. So Muggy I shall be. Now you may be thinking, we just watched this. you were blabbering and blabbering all over it, but it's not the same. They trick you, because after that part where Mario is like, oh, I gotta go save her because she's yelling help, the game actually starts. Ready? There he goes. Seeing just how big he can jump. Oh, see? It's different. Also, I just love the sound design in this game. Sorry, I'm gonna gush a lot about this game. You're just gonna have to get used to it, because it's an awesome game and you should play it. But the sound design is friggin' rad. All the music is awesome. The sound effects are really cool. Like that. That was some Saturday morning cartoon shit. It was great. It was executed perfectly. This game also does not take itself too seriously, which is, I think, what I like about it. It was like the first Mario game that kind of had a sense of humor. I don't want to attack any of these guys. Just cool. And this is what got me started on RPGs. And they had this thing where it's like right when they connect, if you hit a button, it doesn't do as much damage, and if you hit them at just the right time, it does more damage. That guy missed. He wasn't even trying. Look at that. He pulls this 1-2 punch instead. Yeah. These little buggers. All done. Mario's like, peace and love after I completely kill you. Mario is also a silent protagonist in this game, and they sort of make fun of that because Mario is really good at charades. Let's put it. There are plenty of times where he has to act out what he means, because he doesn't just like say like, the princess is in trouble, she went that way. But I think it's even funnier that way, because everyone else talks. Even Toadstool. Don't let Bowser! Breezy, Mario! Thanks.
Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond.
Bowser, are you implying that you are a God-fearing man? I'm gonna punch you in the face anyway. See, I also thought it was really cool. I'm like, oh my god, I've been playing this game for 5 minutes and I'm already fighting Bowser? Mario, the chain! Aim for the chain! And I was like, what do you mean aim for the chain? I'm like, oh. I'm like, that doesn't really make much sense. And I'm like able to punch it all the way from here. These are all like the thoughts I had when this game first came out and I got it. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. But then I learned a lot in this game doesn't make sense, so it's okay. Mario the chain! Yeah, I'm doing that. Geez, do you not see me jumping up into thin air and punching and throwing a punch? Oh, he was just throwing a punch. Maybe that's how it worked. I never really thought of that as a kid.
What was that sound? No! It's a chain reaction!
Hang on, clink clink! This is... I forgot he had the little teary eyes.
Yeah!
Even Mario's like, yeah, he did.
Coming, Mario!
I thought that was clever. It seems like a very little kid thing to just like suddenly from off camera, the hammer goes. Fight, Mario, fight! What the fight? How?
This should finish you. The exact same thing.
And I never really put much thought into this part where you just catch up to Bowser.
Whoa, did you think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it. I'm gonna take you out, Mario.
Ha, got him.
FUNGAH, foiled again.
And I'm just like, I also, as a kid, I'm like, did he just say the F word? Like the Mushroom Kingdom equivalent of the F word? FUNGAH? Mother FUNGAH? Go FUNGAH yourself? Because it's toadstools and fungus, and is that a derogatory term? Oh, Mario, you had me so worried. Where the FUNGAH were you? Let's get out of here. Ah, Mario, I'm gonna fall. Meanwhile, he's just like, you're tied up. I am just like butt scooted up against this chain chomp which is uncomfortable as it is. And then a mighty sword from the heavens, inexplicably, just comes down on the entire freaking castle. And then this part blew my goddamn mind as a kid, where I'm just like, that was the intro of the whole game? I was playing along? Yeah. Look at the stars are all going everywhere. Look where the last one goes. Foreshadowing. You know who's got the last star. Ah. This game is wonderful. Pipe House. Mario. I know what you're up to. Does this game take place in Colorado or Oregon? Mushroom Kingdom, Oregon? I'd believe it. Residents walking around with hats like that in Portland? Hell yeah, Portland's weird and awesome.
Hey, Mario! Lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool since she's a bit late.
I like how he just goes right back to work. You're just like on a coat rack twitching. You know, you've surely gotten whiplash from landing like that. And he's just like,
Here's the door, idiot! Anyway, I'm here to pick up the princess.
there he is. I like that you can bounce on your bed. Oh, good times. Good times at the Pipe House.
Hey, I thought the princess was here with you, Mario. So where is she? Huh? Mario, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? Oh no, here we go again. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do?
Fine, I guess.
Mario, you're forgetting something. Come with me, I'll show you.
The hell am I free? Oh yeah, the save points.
Before you start off, it's best to jump up on these boxes and save as often as possible. In case of an emergency, you can always start over from the last place saved.
Alright. I'll jump up here and save. Show all you alls the save screen. No, I don't want to save over that game. There we go. Muggy it. Mario's pad. See, this is what I mean when I say this game did not take itself too seriously. Not Mario's house. Not, you know, intro area. Not World 1-1 or 1-0. Just Mario's pad, man. It's his pad. It's where he chills. Let's go to Bowser's Keep. No one's got a house. Everyone's got a pad, or a keep, or a kingdom, or a castle. No one's like Toad's apartment.
Oh, who goes there? A trespasser. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for nosy characters like you, we practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this.
That's the sound effect I have given that character literally 100% of the time I have played this game. Motherfucker destroyed the bridge, which sucks, but don't worry. We will be able to get back there eventually. Now it's just Vista Hill. You can't go to Bowser's Keep anymore, so we gotta go back to Mario's pad, man. Tell Toad all about it. Be like, you should have seen it. There was this really ugly monster, and he just made noises with his mouth until we ran away.
You're back so soon. Did you forget something? No? What happened then?
This is charades.
The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now? Just wonderful.
Meanwhile, Mario's just like, you got it. We must
inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario.
Let's go indeed. Let's go tell the Chancellor. I don't know how he's related to the princess. Is there anything behind that house? No, nothing. But it's a nice little shack that Mario's got. It's got some tools, because this was back when he was still just like, yeah, he's a plumber, but he doesn't. What the fuck, Toad?
Oops, excuse me. Oh, that bump on your head reduced your HP level. One of Mushroom Kingdom's famous items ought to break you right up.
I got a mushroom.
Do you know how to use items?
Of course I do.
Oh, I see. You're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario.
Like how you could say that with like a load of sarcasm.
So much world experience. You can use items. Wow. Oh, now why did I rush back? I had something to tell you.
You know,
I remember! I came to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with monsters! I just barely made it back here in one piece! Mario, please do something! Perhaps I can help. Do you know about timed hits?
yes, I already explained them to the audience.
Hey, you better watch out! He knows about timed hits! He's gonna punch your lights out!
Like it just goes away. It's just like, imagine someone shouting that from you across the street. You better watch out, my bro here. He knows about timed hits, and you're just like, oh, excuse me, I was just, pardon me, god damn. Time hits, fucking chill. Gosh damn.
He's got more bark than bite, huh? Now why did I rush back? I had something to tell you.
Yeah, you.
That's right! We need to tell the Chancellor about Toadstool! I'll see you over at Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take this with you.
Alright, I got 3 mushrooms. Now I have 4. Alright. And it's funny how, like, Toad running into you actually reduced my HP by 1, but I'm not going to use up an entire healing item for 1 HP. That's just dumb, Toad. If we were to go through the tutorial, you would have showed me how to use it, and you would have used it. Then you already got caught, so don't tell me about don't you worry about my HP. And these guys, though, we're going to take them out. See? Timed hits. Timed defense. Timed defense some more, and 0 damage. That means I did it perfectly. And just gonna block that shit. And I didn't know... This was like my first like experience with like leveling up, so to speak. Like I knew that like... Oh geez. They were coming after me. Like I had known about... Oh, HP max. That's like a little I forgot about those little in-battle bonuses. Where it's like sometimes you get one that like refills your health or something that lets you have another turn. Forgot about that. And it healed us. Thanks, little flower thing. But like this is my first experience with leveling up too, in terms of like I knew that games had different levels, like, but I wasn't familiar with the concept of characters having levels. So, like, and people just come up to me after I've been playing for a while, and they just be like, what level are you on? I'm like, there's not really levels, it's your character has levels. And they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I don't know! And then, I mean, I eventually figured it out. Toad.
Phew, my life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return.
A honey syrup. Oh yeah, that's the MP. Because you have your physical moves. Oh my god, that guy ran out. Fine, you know what? I'm going to show off my special moves now. Here's my special. Jump. Kicked your ass. So those moves, that's basically the thing that is like your special attacks, like you know, it's your mana basically. Mana, whatever you prefer to say. I say mana, and a lot of people say mana, and I'm too old to have the fight over which one it really is anymore. But this little bastard right here, you gotta go. Thank you. And this guy, and then this guy. Punch your lights out. And I got another HP max. I'm already at full health. Both of your friends are gone. And you still want to stick around? I will say though, there are times when enemies do run away. Like they see you kick one guy's ass and they all turn and run. And it's happened before, and it made me laugh the first time I experienced it. Like I was just like, did they fucking run away? And that little flower thing I just got increases my max MP. So you have this. So it's a pretty nice thing. It's a pretty nice thing to get. Sky Trooper, I'm gonna punch your shell in. Again, sound design, I love it. So you had 10 before, and now we have 11. And we got some money out of the deal. We cracked open his shell, and he had his life savings in there, and we destroyed it, and Toad was all like,
Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation.
a flower tab. Oh yeah. The flower tabs basically do the same thing that that little flower thing did. Nice try. God damn it. He got us anyway. Goomba, you're going down. You're goombing down. Don't even try. See? No damage. But I think we're gonna wrap it up there. I've rambled on enough about this game, but away we leveled up. This was what I was like, Mario reaches level 2? But I'm in the same area, and I realized, oh, your characters. And I'm like, I don't know what any of this means, but I'm like, oh, and I realized later, that's my stats going up. And I get a bonus, and I can choose one where I can either have more magic power, more HP, or more magic attack and defense. And I never really understood the whole, like, this whole concept. I'm just like, I understand HP is your life, so I'm just gonna give everyone maxed out HP. So I think Mario is gonna be our physical attacker. So we're just gonna have him do that, and then as other characters go, we'll assign them roles. But thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, be sure to poke that like button right in the eye. Leave a comment below, tell me what you think. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you should hit that subscribe button. But thanks so much. I love you all. Oh God. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.